Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, I actually ran out of my bleach and I didn't know, but I do have some in here. You can see, I do have some in here. So to do the forbidden, I want to bleach my knots. I'm going to use baking soda. And just so that you don't think that I'm lying, I'm going to do it in front of you. Oh, got a big lump in there. But I got my 40 volume developer and I'm gonna be reusing this again, so I'm not throwing away the bucket. I'm gonna keep the bucket and I'm gonna I got way too much in here, but I mean powder, I got too much. Just crunch that little lump. I'm trying to be on time for my midnight upload, so I figured I'd just go live. And y'all could watch me do stupid stuff. Y'all, I could bleach all of my wigs with this. Might want to make some streaks or something. This is the wig. I actually never bleached the knots on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I might want to thicken this up because, yeah, I'm using baking soda. I got baking soda. I got baking soda. I got baking soda. Make sure you crunch up them lumps. I'll show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but I don't have my tall tripod with me, so trying to make sure I got enough light, but I don't want my tripod, my box light to be like on film. I already know this stuff is too loose. So what I'm gonna do is bleach these knots first, and then I think I might just make some streaks. Got more than enough mix, might as well. So with all of this soupy, I'm gonna show y'all, but just be patient because this stuff is mad soupy and I don't want to make a mistake. So as long as y'all see this face, y'all good. And I'm talking like it's actually people here. And I don't even know if there's anybody in here. Because y'all not leaving no comments or nothing. Where my support is at? I can't believe I'm using baking soda. Okay, so I had actually sprayed and moussed the half up part of this wig. This is my straight, like bone straight Peruvian wig from VSHOWHAIR, up half down, and I'm so glad that I did that because I don't have to do any type of prepping because I already made the frontal part hard already. So usually people put Vaseline, all kind of stuff to keep the lace from over processing. But I mean, if that happens, all you gotta really do is get some black dye, some Adore or whatever, and you'll be fine. I wish I would have made this a little bit thicker, but since I'm using baking soda, I don't know. I'm basically learning as I'm going. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all want to see what I'm doing? I'm bleaching the knots. And I'm still waiting for my sister to come in because got to say about this. She might call me crazy because I'm using baking soda. But I don't care. Sometimes you got to use what you got. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do next is, I think I wanna try to give this hair some color. So I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if y'all wanna watch me do that, but I still have to like shampoo and everything. I wanna leave this on for a minute because I want these knots to be snatched. Cynthia, ¿dónde va? ¿A dónde? So, to me, this was an experiment. So, I already told you guys that I didn't know what I was doing. So, I'm going to brush the rest of the hair out. And I'm going to just turn the camera down so you can look at my sink and see exactly what I'm doing. It smells like I bleached it. Wait. I wish my sister was on here. I'm being crazy all by myself, and that's not fun. ¿Dónde mi hija? Okay, so I can't just put my hands and, mess up my hands. So, ayúdame. Yo tiene más. These things are tight. Ay, Dios míos. Okay, so I just want to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to take this, and I just hope that I don't mess up this beautiful wig, because if I do, I'm going to actually have to pay and get a wig. But this is so pretty. I just want to brighten it up a little bit. I want to see what happens. If this will actually like lighten it up. I don't know, but we're going to see. No. Ooh, it's bleaching. Baking soda works, y'all. While y'all sleeping on the baking soda, you can cook with this and everything. So, y'all stop playing and use this baking soda, because baking soda has expiration date. And we don't want stuff expiring when we can use it. Oh shoot, I left my shimmering lights upstairs. Might not need it. I seen Easy Breezy put a bowl with the volume developer and mix the stuff, and then she just dumped the whole wig in there and just left it there. I'm like, how the hell you do that? Like, why would you just leave it? Like, you're not scared that your wig is gonna mess up? But baby girl came back and that wig was bright. I was like, I need to try that. I'm just effing this wig up. I don't want the back. Ooh, this is hot. Something's working. Oh shit. Oh, let me wash this bitch out. No, you're not gonna mess up tonight. I think I OD'd, but help me. I done effed up. My knots is like bleach. I didn't think it was gonna be like this though, boo-boo. It's gonna seep through. That's what I get for making it so loose. But I'm gonna fix it though. Y'all see that? I'm gonna show y'all how to fix that, because it wouldn't be fair to y'all if I don't show y'all how to fix it after I done effed it up. So we gonna make this work. All of the newcomers, I done went and tried baking soda to bleach my knots because I ran out of the B2W. And I done effed up my, I'm gonna show y'all, but it can be fixed. All I gotta do is go and grab some black dye and see, I done effed up. But baby girl, she gonna fix it. Period. Yeah, I don't like to mess up these expensive wigs. This wig is expensive. To just be effing it up like that. You can't just do that. No. This is the second time I done went live and done F something up. But it's not that bad because I can fix it. Yo, my nails is like done for. Look at that. They're like ready to like fall off. And I'm holding on tight to these little nails. Nails is expensive. All of y'all dudes be telling y'all, go get your, ain't it time for you to get your nails. These things is expensive, especially if you want them gel tips. It's not cheap. Yo, 5. So we gotta fix up the effort. You just gotta basically put it literally on the lace and just rub it where, rub it forward, and it comes off just like glue. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just scraping off this glue. Sometimes I don't even get it all off. I just spray it with the got to be spray, and my wig sticks on my scalp, like, I mean on my skin, like it's brand new. No issues. Why you don't just take water and go upstairs? You're just doing extra. Everybody does theirs different. This is how I do mine. But these knots is bleached to the gods. It's always these corners that don't want it, let the glue go. Yo, it's hot as hell in my kitchen, yo. And my fat behind just in here, just melting. So as you can see, the method that people use with using baking soda to bleach their knots, it do work, but you gotta make sure that the consistency of when you put it with the developer, that it's like thick. Cause if it's thin, what happened to me is gonna happen to you. Being lazy and not wanting to put more. But instead of turning blonde, it turned like a golden brown, which is not that bad. I actually like it. Y'all might think it's weird, but I like it. Now, of course, you will get some shedding because you just bleached the knots. And I bleached some of the hair too, so you will get shedding, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's hot. So, yeah, so I should change this to, let me see what y'all was saying in the comments. Where did y'all go? Oh. Hi, Coco. Hey, Reese. No, it's not supposed to be that color. I was a little bit, lazy. I was a bit, I was a bit lazy with trying to make the powder that I mixed with the developer like thick. But keep in mind, I did use baking soda, and this is ShopRite brand. I used baking soda because I didn't have any more of the B2W. So I use baking soda. So this just goes to show you that it does work, the baking soda, but you gotta mix it the same way you mix the actual bleach. Like you can't just change it up. Think like, oh, this is the cheap stuff. It's not gonna matter. It matters. It matters. But what I'm gonna do with this wig, I'm gonna actually, cause I like it. So what I'm gonna actually do is go in the roots with black and then leave this part like as it is, so it could look like it's like fading, like in, it's fading into like that color. Or just bleach the whole damn wig bleach the whole damn wig this color, because this color looks like it will probably work on me. I do have a wig this color. So I actually like it. So I would leave it like that. It just looks like a ombre. To me, it looks like some type of ombre. And that was my first time trying it. So um, don't go too hard on me. It was my first time trying it. And I like to do videos where I use what I have in my house so I can show people. Yeah, so I can show people that you don't have to go outside all of the time and spend so much money on stuff because other YouTubers have it. When you can just probably go on your refrigerator or whatever and just find something in your house to use because I mean, I was finna, like the lace tint that all of the YouTubers are using. I don't know what it's called, but they have it in like a spray bottle. It's like whatever your skin tone is, you spray it on your scalp. Guess what? I got some coffee. I'm finna try this. There's some coffee in your house. Use what you got. Because, like, my knots, they kind of brassy. And I do have some, what you call it? That Shimmer Lights, shampoo. But I live in a house and I don't feel like going yeah, coffee. And I don't feel like going all the way upstairs because nobody knows where my stuff is because I hide it. I got daughters and they be stealing my stuff. So I be hiding my stuff. So coffee might fix the over bleach knots. So y'all gonna see, just give me a second. I'm gonna lay my wig down in my sink. And I'm gonna open up everything and then I'm gonna thank God for this small tripod because yeah, you're gonna see I'm gonna use this coffee right out the coffee pot. Hold on. Okay, y'all can see? Here's my coffee. It's coffee. It's not no tea, it's coffee. And let me show you what kind I use. Let me show you. I use this. Every single morning I drink this. I like Bustelo, all types of coffee, but that one, I've been buying that. It's the breakfast blend. Okay, so now y'all watching, y'all gonna see me use this coffee. Y'all can see? Okay, I'm gonna pour it now. Ooh. See, I should have had a spray bottle, but coffee. When I said I was trying something new, I wasn't lying. So whatever, you know how when you pour it in the sink, it's like stuff that like sits like in the sink still until you like rinse it out. I'm gonna let my thing sit there and use the like leftover coffee so that it can like come into, ooh, and it's toning the brassiness from this too. So it's not so, messy, but it's less brassy and it looks pretty. It's making me want coffee. But now I'm going to turn it this way. And I'm just going to pour the remainder because there's no use in wasting it. Next time I do this, I'm going to do it on live too. But I'm going to put it in a spray bottle to just to make sure that it gets in like exactly the place where I want it to be. So I'm going to let this sit for a minute. And I do have some color. I'm going to get it. All right, so what I went and did was I grabbed one of my kids' toothbrush that they use to, I don't want to run all of that out, to like do they edges or whatever. And I'm gonna rinse it out because they toothbrushes be nasty. The ones that they use to put they baby hairs or whatever. So I'm gonna use this. And as I said, I always use what I have. I don't always, I'm on a budget. I'm still trying to make it so that I don't always have to keep on going outside, like wishing that I can get this and that. So I got some dye that I used before. And I'm not sure if this is black or not. But we experimenting today and we finna see what this gonna do. And I don't want to color everything because I said that I like the mistake that I made because it's a nice mistake. So what I'm going to do is make sure that y'all can see. Like right here, I'm just going to get the root. I don't know what color, I still don't know what color this is, but we're going to see. If this is not the right color, I'll go and get another bowl. And if y'all got some synthetic wigs that's like blonde or whatever, and y'all trying to be able to color a regular human hair wig, so go and get you some dye that's RIT, your wig, because I just received one today, a company through Amazon, ATOS. I've been working with them for about a year now. And they send me wigs to do review. I am going to show y'all, but I didn't even get a chance to edit the video yet. So I'm not even going to leave this on for that long. But the knots, they came out so good. Sometimes the dark skinned girls like me, you need to have like some type of brassiness, because once I finish and I dry it and you part it, it's going to be like scalp. Like you won't be able to tell me that this ain't my hair when I finish with it. So yeah, I just wanted to do like a few parts just to like make sure that I won't look crazy when I'm applying it. I need to put some dye right here too. I never throw out dye. Never. It be times when I gotta recolor my hair because I have gray hair in the front, believe it or not. Just for those who like don't know me and like are just tuning in for the first time, I have gray hair in the front of my head. I've always had gray hair since I was a teenager. So I was basically born old. So I tend to go and I dye my hair in the front, but I don't just take out my braids and wash my hair often. I seen a lot of my subscribers say, "Oh, you nasty. You supposed to wash your hair all of the time. You a lady." I'm a lady, but I don't wash my hair like you wash yours. But guess what? I got inches, sis. How long is yours? While you go into the salon and letting them hack your hair off every 2 weeks, my hair's growing. Still down my back. I don't wash it, like take it out, take my braids out and wash it. I do that like maybe once or twice a year, take my braids out and wash it. But when I take my wigs off, I like scrub the the roots to make sure that it's like clean or whatever before I put my wig on again, because if I don't do that, then my hair is gonna be like crying, like, oh my god, like it be itching like so bad sometimes. But see, I got that coffee on everything, so whenever I lay this wig down, see, bleaching the knots is not always the key, because sometimes people over bleach their knots or whatever, but you still need to put some type of something on the lace. Like some people use makeup or whatever. You need something. You can't just bleach the knots and then throw it on your head. You can't do that. So coffee, it worked for me. So, and just to make sure, I'm gonna make sure I got all of the spots. That coffee worked wonders. It fixed the lace in the beginning, like the front lace where you lay down on your skin. All of that. When this dries, this is gonna be gone. Like, that's just there. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, it's all brown. It's all like, like for brown skin girls. So when I lay this, it's gonna lay perfect. So call me nasty if you on a budget like me, and you dye your hair or you do hair in your house or whatever. Sometimes it pays to save that whether that color, whether you putting it in a bottle or something. So nobody got time to be always running to the store or whatever. So I'm gonna leave this, because when it dries, I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do. And I got some Adore like black dye. I'll just put it wherever my part is gonna be, and I'll be straight. But I like the color overall. So this wig is 22 inches. It's from VSHOWHAIR. They sent this wig to me a few weeks ago, and I love this wig. This wig is so pretty. I'm making sure I don't have none of that, whatever color it was that I just used in my thing, because whatever the coffee did, I like it. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. And then the next time I wash my wig, I'm going to have more coffee, and I'm going to pour it on there just to make sure that, I don't have to put makeup or anything on it. Because the way I did it, I don't have to put makeup. And I'm happy about that. So as you see, I was trying some stuff different today. I hope you guys didn't actually come in at the last minute, because I'm about finished now. Yeah, so I'm finna wash all of the stuff that I recycle. That's what I'm about. I don't know what y'all about. I'm about saving them coins, because I'm not making money yet on YouTube. I make money through these hair companies and places that send me money to review their products. That's how I make my money. But that's not an everyday thing. And once you do that one video, you don't get paid no more. So I don't know. I'm just washing out this cup so that I can use it next time. this B2W, because when I buy a new one, that's if I buy a new one, I'm gonna just use this. Or I might just take the baking soda and pour a portion of it inside here. Because I do have some other wigs that I gotta bleach the knots. So I had two of these B2W things. So I have 2 cups. So these cups might use for something else. So I'm gonna keep these cups too. And then I'm gonna just cover this up as if there's something in there. And I'm gonna use it again next time. It's like that hair color that you just seen me using. I'm gonna reuse it. And I don't care what y'all say. Reusing is paying my bills. That's it. Reusing is paying my bills. And obviously, these hair companies is liking what I'm doing, so they keep sending me wigs. I have a Poshmark, so I'm getting so much stuff now. I would like for you guys to go and buy some of that stuff. Like, I'm even getting ready to start getting clothes. This new company hit me up that works with ATOS Wigs. It's like a new company that partnered with them, and they want me to start reviewing clothes for them. I'm like, I'm fat. You sure you got my size? Because I need like a large or an extra large. Oh, did y'all see my waist beads? I put this on yesterday. These are 10 waist beads. I'm trying not to show y'all a boob, but they really pretty. See? I know I got 2 different kinds of blues. I got a turquoise, a blue and yellow, a pink and blue, a plain pink, a yellow, a silver. But I want to actually get like the beads that's like actually from Africa. So I don't know. They got fertility beads. Beads that help you with your fertility. They got like all types of beads, and it's like I didn't look because I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted waist beads because I'm tired of being fat. So I'm gonna see what this do. Maybe stop eating so much. And I don't know, all these other YouTubers is getting BBWs. I don't need no BBW because I got enough booty. I don't need to increase that. Like, that'll be a no-no. I'll be knocking down stuff off the table and all of that if I get a BBW. That won't be cute. But anyway, I could get a tummy, what do you call it? A smooth tuck one day, because part of my insecurities is my stomach. My stomach is too big. And when you have that, because it's like, you try to do squats and my knees be like, where you going? Sis. This is another VSHOW wig. This is my curly unit. And I know my box light is making it appear like it's red in it, but it's not. So just to make sure that my wig don't like slide off because it's so hot, which I'm hoping that it don't, because that would be horrible. But I take this tea whenever I can. This tea is good. I be trying to stretch it out. They say take it every night or every other night. I take it like twice a week. Because this stuff is not cheap. This stuff is like, with tax and everything, depending on where you live, it's like $30-something for some tea bags. But these things work. These things work. You take it at a reasonable time. I take it at like 2 a.m. So by 8 o'clock, you pooping your life away. You poop your life away when you take this. It takes out everything you had for like a month in advance. It takes everything. You be thinking like porridge is in the toilet. Too much information, but I'm saying like that thing, it takes everything out. People want to detox. That's the truth. But I'd be like, where's all of this stuff coming from? Like, all of that stuff, when you drink the tea and all of this stuff is coming out of you, I'm like, where's this coming from? Like, that's why I take it like space out, because I don't want to like, it's supposed to be all healthy, weight, like getting rid of the toxin, the waste toxin. Is that how you say it? But whatever. Y'all should understand what I'm saying. When you detoxing or trying to take detox tea, when you trying to get rid of all of the waste in your body, if you're taking that stuff every day, you try to figure out like where's all of this stuff coming from. Like if I empty out yesterday, it should not be nothing else in there. Give me water. It shouldn't be anything else in there. If everything came out yesterday, you go into the bathroom 3-4 times, and then you take it again and you still going. Like, come on, they making up stuff now up in there, because it should be nothing in there now. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. I've been drinking water all day. Poland Spring, what it means to be from Maine. I'm bugging out. Don't pay me no mind. I'm bugging out. But yeah, coffee. I use coffee to tint the lace on this wig. And I'm going to try to come up with something else. I mean, I do a whole bunch of stuff. I just don't always record it. Like my cooking, a lot of people want me to do more cooking videos. People want to see me make my macaroni pot from start to finish. They want to see how I do my curry chicken from start to finish. And I don't know, like a whole meal from start to finish. That's what my DMs is, the people that's hitting me up on my DMs. They want a whole meal from start to finish. But they don't understand it's hot in this kitchen. It's hot in this kitchen. And once the stove go on, and you can't go live and just, but like being here with the stove, they're trying to kill me. They really want me to, they want me to die. You see, I'm sweating. I should have said this in the beginning for y'all to share my live, so everybody could have seen me acting retarded and using coffee and various things out my refrigerator to do my hair. Just like you see that purple bucket up there. I used that earlier to color a wig that I have in my living room. I used that to color it because I didn't want to, I didn't think that was going to look good on me. So I did it, what do you call it? So what I did, you see my box light? Any room I want. But I'm going to go and show you guys the wig that I was coloring earlier. Let me cut this light off. I gotta turn on my other lights because it's a bit dark in here. Okay, so, and who wants a house tour? I know I haven't did that yet. A house tour. Nobody ever asked me for a house tour, so I'm still waiting. Y'all gotta request it. It won't be tonight though. But this wig was a 613, a 13 by 6. and I watercolored it. It smells good. I watercolored it. The bottom was supposed to be like a blue, and the top was supposed to be some type of red, but I don't know. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. The lace is nice. It didn't really mess up the inside or nothing, but I like it. So I'm gonna let that dry so that I can see what it's like gonna look like. And then this is the dye that I use to actually color the not this exactly one, but this is the dye that I use. This is actually in a powder form. I wish I would have known that and I would have got the liquid form, but I wasn't paying attention obviously, so I didn't get the one that I actually wanted. It said 3 in the pack, so I got excited to get 3 for 1. But next time I know better. So anyway, I'm tired. My views are going down right now. Maybe because it's late. But that's it for now, I think. I don't think I have anything else to show y'all. But I love you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. And share this one because everybody else needs to see how crazy I was tonight. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.